Hello everyone and thanks for hanging out with me. The next video with some updates and some clues how the ID.3 might look like was uploaded to YouTube from a car show, I think Netherlands. It sounds Dutch to me, but I don't understand a word that he's saying. Maybe you know what he's saying and put it in the comments below. I really want to know what he's talking about. But I'm guessing it's a summary of what the car is and everything. But there are some really nice things that you can see of the car. Let's start with outside. You can see the wipers, and we all seen that in other videos, but we didn't know if this is really true when it does the wiping from the middle to the outside. I think that's interesting. It's better for the driver. I think it's a great idea, and you can see that the whole planning of the car, that it was made that those wipers have a something in front of them, so the air can go through the above the car better. It's great. What you can also see is the camera. The same design of the camera like in the Hyundai Kona, in the e-Niro, in the e-Soul from Kia. So for self-driving, for seeing what traffic signs, something like this. You can see that. We can see that the mirrors can fold. You can see that it's just or I'm guessing it's electric folding, not by hand, but they can. That's interesting. Then he moves on to the back seats. And you can see, like in the other video that I did before, by the way, of course, link of the video is in the description below. You can see the headrests are normal headrests, and not like the Seat Elborn, which has weird headrests, so you cannot attach anything. That's great for me, for camera. You can see a panorama roof, which doesn't go all the way back, but it's not a normal sunroof. So I think this is the panorama roof in the first edition Max. What else do we have? We see armrests in the front. That's cool. For long driving, if you can put armrests down for both front seats, that looks really cool. What else do we have? Middle armrests. For the back seat, so you can fold it down. You can see that. We saw in the other video, and can see it here in the trunk as well, that it has the ski hole that you can put stuff through. That's great. What else? And there's a blanket. There's a blanket hiding what's in the middle between the two front seats, but something sticks out, and I think it's a 12-volt outlet. It looks like that. The size and how it goes out, I think it looks like that. You can see the light in the ceiling in the back, and then in a different portion of the video you can see it in the front. That's cute. You can see the door pull handles, or what do you call them? You can see it on the left seats. So I'm guessing they're on the right seats as well. What else do we have? In the trunk, he shows a new compartment, not just the one where you can just pull up and have the cable in there. It's an even deeper one, but smaller. That's great. What else do we see in the front? So we can see the air vents now. At the angle that he was filming, the air vents are, of course, under the mirror. The main screen is on top, and then the air vents are underneath. You can see the light in the front, like I said before. When he's driving, you can see the start-stop button that is on the side of the steering wheel, so it's not somewhere in the middle or anything. And you can see the seats have a mixture of normal fabric, so what you wear, and leather. I don't know if it's real leather or vegan leather. I have no idea. I hope it's vegan leather, but we will find out in September. But again, great video. I have no idea what he's talking about. Go watch it, and maybe you can tell me what he's talking about. Maybe it's something interesting that we didn't know before. They show the stats of data, motor, torque, and so on, and it's the same as it was in the German video. So, quick video from me. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.